Step into a world where tranquility reigns supreme, a sanctuary of serene stillness where the chaos and clamor of the outside world fade into a gentle whisper. This is not merely a void of emptiness, but rather a canvas of calm, awaiting the vibrant hues of our inner lives to paint upon it. In this tranquil realm, we embark on a journey guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches the art of living through inner peace and resilience. The Stoics, with their profound insights into the human condition, understood the value of focusing on what is within our control, while relinquishing the grip on what lies beyond. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the practice of selective attention, an intentional choice to ignore externalities that we cannot influence. It is a cornerstone of Stoic thought, inviting us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to find solace amidst life's turbulence, and to draw strength from our inner fortitude. But what does it truly mean to ignore? It is not a passive act of avoidance, but rather a deliberate decision to conserve our energy for endeavors of genuine significance. It is a conscious choice to turn away from the incessant demands of the external world, to detach ourselves from the opinions, judgments, and expectations of others, and to turn inward, finding autonomy and peace in the process. As we embark on this exploration of ignoring as an art form, we delve deeper into the Stoic practice of focusing on our internal responses rather than being swayed by external circumstances. It is within this space of calm and reflection that we discover the transformative power of intentional ignorance, a power that empowers us to navigate life's challenges with clarity and purpose. Join us as we journey into the tranquility and wisdom of Stoic philosophy, exploring its timeless principles and practical applications for modern life. Through insightful discussions and practical exercises, we will learn how to cultivate inner peace, build resilience, and embrace the art of intentional ignorance in our daily lives. Number 1. Reinforced autonomy. Autonomy is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, representing a profound inner liberation born from recognizing what is within our control and relinquishing what is not. It's a concept that permeates every aspect of Stoic thought, emphasizing the importance of focusing on our own actions, responses, and values. Reinforced autonomy, therefore, transcends mere benefit. It becomes a guiding principle, a beacon of self-determination amidst the chaos of the world. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge that external factors such as opinions, societal pressures, and unsolicited advice are beyond our realm of influence. By internalizing this understanding and redirecting our attention inward, we cultivate the ability to ignore distractions that do not serve our higher purpose. This deliberate choice to filter out noise is not a retreat into isolation, but a proactive stance in preserving our mental and emotional well-being. In this journey towards fortified autonomy, we navigate a path illuminated by Stoic wisdom. We learn to discern which external influences align with our core values and which ones do not, allowing us to cultivate a space where our autonomy can flourish. It's not about closing ourselves off from the world, but about asserting control over our own narrative, refusing to be swayed by forces beyond our control. Stoicism reminds us that true power lies in our ability to choose our responses to external stimuli. By practicing selective ignoring, we exercise autonomy in its purest form, making conscious decisions about what deserves our attention and what does not. This practice is not driven by arrogance, but by a deep sense of self-respect and preservation. As we delve deeper into the principles of Stoicism, we discover that autonomy is not just a personal trait, but a way of life. A guiding philosophy that empowers us to live according to our own values and principles. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-mastery, where each step brings us closer to a state of inner peace and harmony. In conclusion, reinforced autonomy is not just a goal to strive for, but a foundational aspect of living a Stoic life. By embracing this principle and practicing selective ignoring, we can create a life filled with purpose, resilience, and authentic self-expression. Inner peace. The journey to inner peace begins with a recognition of the chaos that external factors can inject into our lives. These external factors can range from the opinions of others, societal expectations, to the relentless bombardment of information and demands for our attention. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to get swept away by this chaos, losing sight of our inner calm and serenity. However, Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has withstood the test of time, offers us a sanctuary from this turmoil. It provides us with a set of principles and practices that can guide us towards finding inner peace amidst the chaos of the external world. At its core, Stoicism teaches us the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. By choosing to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, we create a buffer against the chaos of the external world. This practice of discernment and selective attention is not about ignoring the world around us out of indifference, but rather about prioritizing our mental and emotional well-being. It's about acknowledging the noise, but choosing not to let it disturb our inner calm. Stoicism invites us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to embrace the calm amidst the storm, and to recognize the strength that comes from within. It's a call to turn away from the incessant demands of the external world, from the opinions, judgments, and expectations of others, and to turn inward, finding autonomy and peace in the process. The Stoic practice of ignoring is not passive. It's an active engagement with our inner selves. It's a way to cultivate a garden of peace in the midst of a storm, a deliberate choice to filter out the noise that doesn't serve us. This choice to ignore is an exercise in autonomy itself, a decision to conserve our mental and emotional energies for the things that truly matter. Inner peace, according to Stoicism, is not about removing oneself from the world, but rather about changing one's perspective towards it. It's about realizing that most things that upset us are not worth the disturbance to our peace of mind. It's about recognizing that external events and circumstances are beyond our control, but our internal state of mind is within our control. This Stoic philosophy of inner peace teaches us to see the turmoil, acknowledge it, but choose not to let it into our inner sanctum. It's about navigating the turbulent waters of life with grace and resilience, steering our ship with the compass of Stoicism towards the calm waters of inner peace. In embracing this Stoic practice, we learn that inner peace is not a distant shore, but a place within us, accessible at any moment. It's a serene space we can retreat to, irrespective of the chaos outside. By cultivating the art of ignoring, we develop a sense of equanimity that endures through life's trials and tribulations. The path to inner peace through Stoicism and the art of ignoring is a journey of self-discovery, self-mastery, and self-transformation. It's a journey that requires patience, practice, and perseverance, but the rewards are immeasurable. As we embark on this journey, may we find solace in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and the profound peace that comes from within. Inner strength and resilience, navigating life's challenges with Stoicism. Throughout history, the teachings of Stoic philosophers such as Seneca and Marcus Aurelius have resonated with countless individuals, offering timeless wisdom on how to navigate life's challenges with inner strength and resilience. At the core of Stoicism lies the recognition that while we may not always have control over external circumstances, we do have agency over our internal responses. This principle forms the foundation of inner strength and resilience. Stoicism teaches us to confront life's adversities with courage and equanimity. It encourages us to cultivate a mindset focused on what is within our control, rather than being consumed by worry or frustration over things beyond our influence. In essence, it is about fortifying our inner selves against the storms of life, much like building the walls of a sturdy fortress. But what does inner strength truly entail? It goes beyond mere physical prowess or outward displays of confidence. True inner strength is rooted in a deep sense of self-awareness and self-assurance. It is the ability to remain steadfast in the face of adversity, to stay true to our values and principles, even when the world around us seems chaotic. Resilience, on the other hand, is the capacity to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. It is not about avoiding difficulties or pretending that they don't exist. Rather, it is about facing them head-on and emerging stronger as a result. Resilience allows us to adapt to change, learn from our experiences, and grow as individuals. The Stoic approach to resilience involves a combination of mental fortitude and emotional resilience. It is about maintaining a sense of inner calm and perspective, even in the midst of life's storms. This is not to say that Stoics are immune to pain or suffering. Rather, they have learned to accept these experiences as inevitable parts of the human condition. One of the key practices in Stoicism is the art of ignoring, not in the sense of turning a blind eye to reality, but rather in choosing where to direct our attention and energy. By learning to ignore external distractions, unhelpful criticisms, and unnecessary worries, we free up mental space to focus on what truly matters. This selective engagement allows us to conserve our inner resources and channel them towards constructive action. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Instead of viewing challenges as obstacles to be avoided, we can approach them as stepping stones on the path to personal development. Every setback becomes a chance to learn, adapt, and ultimately thrive. In essence, the journey to inner strength and resilience is a lifelong pursuit, a journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. It requires courage, discipline, and above all, a willingness to embrace life's uncertainties with grace and humility. By following the timeless principles of Stoicism, we can cultivate the resilience needed to weather life's storms and emerge stronger on the other side. Focus, elevating productivity and fostering creativity. Delving into the rich teachings of Stoicism, we unearth a profound reverence for the virtues of focus, productivity, and creativity. These pillars of personal growth are not merely advocated, but are seen as integral aspects of a fulfilled life, magnified through the disciplined practice of selectively ignoring distractions. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on mindfulness and aligning with nature, furnishes us with invaluable insights into how we can harness our attention and steer it towards purposeful action and innovative pursuits. The Stoic viewpoint on focus transcends the mundane act of mere elimination of distractions. Rather, it entails a deliberate, mindful choice regarding where to direct our mental energies. It demands a profound acknowledgement of the ceaseless cacophony that surrounds us, the incessant demands of modern life, the siren call of social media, and the relentless influx of information. Stoicism urges us to pivot away from these external stimuli and instead hone in on what genuinely lies within our sphere of influence, where our efforts can yield meaningful results. This Stoic principle of focusing on what we can control and consciously disregarding the rest serves not only as a strategy for fostering inner tranquility, but also as a pragmatic approach to enhancing our productivity and nurturing our creative impulses. By practicing the art of ignoring, we are not evading responsibility. Rather, we are engaging in a deliberate act of prioritization, funneling our attention towards endeavors that resonate with our core values and aspirations. Selective attention, as advocated by Stoicism, is not merely a means to an end. It is a fundamental prerequisite for unleashing our creative potential. The creative process thrives on periods of deep focus, where the mind can immerse itself fully in chosen subjects, free from the disruptive chatter of the outside world. Stoic philosophers understood this dynamic well, recognizing that solitude and contemplation often serve as fertile breeding grounds for innovation and artistic expression. Furthermore, productivity from a Stoic perspective is not measured solely by the sheer volume of tasks accomplished, but rather by the quality and intentionality behind our actions. It entails a conscious commitment to prioritizing endeavors that align with our long-term goals and values, rather than succumbing to the tyranny of urgency. The Stoic practice of ignoring extraneous distractions, far from being an act of negligence, is an exercise in cultivating discernment and resilience. It empowers us to sift through the noise of modern life and focus our energies on what truly matters, allowing us to navigate the complexities of existence with clarity and purpose. In embracing the Stoic ethos of mindful attention and purposeful action, we not only elevate our productivity, but also cultivate an environment conducive to creative flourishing. By honing our ability to ignore distractions, we create the mental space necessary for innovation and self-expression, fostering a profound sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in our endeavors. Deeper connections, nurturing meaningful relationships through Stoic philosophy. In the intricate tapestry of human relationships, Stoicism offers profound insights that transcend time and culture. At its core, Stoic philosophy emphasizes the cultivation of virtue, wisdom, and self-discipline as foundational elements for leading a fulfilling life. Yet perhaps less commonly explored is Stoicism's profound perspective on relationships, advocating for depth and significance over superficiality and quantity. In the contemporary world, where digital communication and social media often dominate our interactions, the Stoic approach to relationships offers a refreshing alternative. It encourages us to transcend the superficial and prioritize meaningful connections that resonate with our values and principles. This perspective invites us to delve deeper into the essence of human interaction, fostering bonds that are not only enduring, but also transformative. At the heart of Stoic teachings on relationships lies the concept of mutual respect, understanding, and shared virtues. The Stoics believed that genuine friendship and companionship emerge when individuals recognize and appreciate the inherent virtue in one another. This recognition forms the cornerstone of authentic connections, anchoring relationships in a shared commitment to moral excellence and personal growth. However, attaining such depth in relationships requires a deliberate practice of discernment and focus. In a world inundated with distractions and fleeting encounters, Stoicism teaches us the importance of selective attention. It prompts us to ignore the noise of trivialities and transient distractions, allowing us to invest our time and energy in cultivating connections that nourish our souls. This practice of discernment extends beyond mere avoidance. It is an active choice to prioritize what truly matters in our relationships. It involves setting aside digital devices to engage fully in face-to-face interactions, choosing quality conversations over empty chatter, and fostering genuine connections built on mutual respect and understanding. The Stoic concept of proseuche, or focused attention, serves as a guiding principle in this endeavor. By honing our ability to be fully present in our interactions, we create space for authentic connections to flourish. We become attuned to the nuances of human communication, listening not just with our ears, but with our hearts, and offering our genuine presence as a gift to those we engage with. In essence, Stoicism invites us to re-evaluate our approach to relationships and embrace a deeper, more intentional way of connecting with others. It reminds us that true fulfillment lies not in the quantity of our social interactions, but in the quality of our connections. By embracing Stoic principles in our relationships, we embark on a journey of mutual growth, understanding, and profound human connection. This attentiveness not only deepens our connections with others, but also allows us to understand them better, fostering empathy and compassion. It's about quality over quantity, choosing to invest our time and energy in relationships that truly matter and enrich our lives. Moreover, Stoicism teaches that self-awareness and self-improvement are integral to successful relationships. By focusing on our own personal growth and practicing self-reflection, we become better friends, partners, and family members. This inward focus requires us to ignore the ego-driven pursuits and societal pressures that often lead us astray, allowing us to cultivate qualities like patience, kindness, and understanding, qualities that are essential for deep, lasting relationships. In embracing the Stoic approach to relationships, we find that ignoring the superficial allows us to discover the profound. It reminds us that in a world overflowing with connections, the most valuable ones are those that touch our souls, challenge us to grow, and stand the test of time. These relationships, built on the principles of Stoic philosophy, become a source of strength, joy, and mutual flourishing. By integrating Stoicism's teachings on focus, self-improvement, and the art of ignoring distractions, we pave the way for deeper, more meaningful relationships. It's a path that leads us not only towards personal fulfillment, but towards creating a community grounded in genuine connection and mutual respect. In the journey of life, armed with the wisdom of Stoicism, we learn to cherish the quiet moments, find strength in our convictions, and forge deeper connections with those around us. By embracing the art of ignoring the trivial, we uncover a world rich with possibilities, creativity, and profound relationships. As we stand at the threshold of parting ways, let us take a moment to immerse ourselves in the profound wisdom we have gleaned on this journey through Stoic philosophy. Like travelers navigating the rugged terrain of life, we have embarked on a quest for inner peace, resilience, and profound understanding. Throughout our exploration, we have delved deep into the teachings of Stoic sages, drawing inspiration from the timeless words of Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus. Their insights have served as guiding lights, illuminating the path to self-mastery and enlightenment. In the vast expanse of Stoic philosophy, we have encountered a treasure trove of timeless truths. We have learned that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of external pleasures, but in the cultivation of inner virtues such as wisdom, courage, and temperance. We have discovered that the key to enduring hardship lies not in resistance, but in acceptance and resilience. Through the practice of Stoicism, we have honed our ability to navigate the storms of life with grace and dignity. We have embraced the concept of the inner citadel, fortifying our minds against the onslaught of external pressures and distractions. With each passing challenge, we have emerged stronger, more resilient, and more attuned to the rhythm of the universe. But perhaps most importantly, we have forged deep and meaningful connections with one another, united by our shared journey of self-discovery and growth. In the company of fellow Stoic philosophers, we have found solace, support, and inspiration. Together, we have created a community of kindred spirits, bound by a common quest for truth and enlightenment. As we bid farewell to this chapter of our journey, let us carry forth the wisdom of Stoicism in our hearts and minds. Let us continue to cultivate virtues such as courage, wisdom, and compassion, and to live each day with intention and purpose. And let us never forget the transformative power of Stoic philosophy to shape our lives and guide our actions. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Let us heed these words and strive to embody the principles of Stoicism in all that we do. Farewell, my dear friends and fellow seekers of truth. May the principles of Stoicism continue to illuminate your path, guiding you towards a life of meaning, fulfillment, and inner peace.